Long ago, in a quiet northern kingdom, where winter seemed to last forever, a gentle queen spent her days by a tall window overlooking a forest of snow-covered trees. One evening, as snowflakes drifted softly from the sky, she gazed at the white world beyond the glass and whispered a hopeful dream. "I wish for a child with skin as bright as winter snow, cheeks warm with the color of life, and hair as dark as the midnight forest." Her wish came true. A baby girl was born, radiant and healthy, and she was named Alara, meaning light. But joy faded quickly. Not long after Alara's birth, the queen passed away, leaving the kingdom in mourning. A year later, the king married again. His new queen was strikingly beautiful, admired by all, but her heart was cold and proud. She feared losing her beauty more than anything. Each day she consulted her enchanted mirror and asked, "Mirror of truth, tell me clear, who shines the brightest far and near?" And each time the mirror answered, "You, my queen." Years passed, and Alara grew into a kind and graceful child. By the age of 7, her natural beauty and gentle spirit outshone everyone in the castle. One morning, the queen asked her mirror again, but this time the answer changed. "You are beautiful, my queen," the mirror said, "but Alara, the child of winter light, is fairer still." Jealousy filled the queen's heart. Blinded by envy, she ordered a royal guard to take Alara into the forest and leave her there forever. But when the guard saw Alara's frightened eyes, his heart softened. He set her free and returned with proof from a wild animal instead. Alone in the forest, Alara wandered until nightfall, when she found a small cottage glowing with warm light. Inside lived 7 mountain folk, humble miners who worked by day and laughed at firelight at night. They welcomed Alara kindly, and she stayed with them, filling the cottage with warmth, songs, and hope. But the queen soon learned Alara still lived. Disguised again and again, she tried to harm the girl, first with silken ribbons, then with a jeweled pin, but each time the mountain folk saved her. At last, the queen crafted her most dangerous trick, a shining apple, half poisoned, half pure. Disguised as a traveler, she convinced Alara to take a bite. The poison worked instantly, and Alara fell into a deep, silent sleep. Heartbroken, the mountain folk placed her in a crystal coffin on a hilltop, believing her light was gone forever. One spring morning, a young prince traveling through the land discovered the sleeping girl. As his servants carried the coffin away, it slipped, and the poisoned piece fell from Alara's lips. She awoke, her eyes bright once more. Alara chose a new life filled with kindness, courage, and love. And as for the jealous queen, her mirror never spoke to her again. From that day on, Alara ruled not by beauty alone, but by compassion, and her story lived on, whispered wherever winter meets hope.